Good morning. Om Shanti. So, the second part of tune in and turn off. Yesterday, we were talking about the traffic of our thoughts, and time to time, we want to turn off ourselves. We want to feel that chutti, that type of break from our daily routine or our thought routine. So, today, we'll be doing the same, that turning off myself. When we talk about turn off doesn't mean that you cannot be restarted. Now, this is very important to understand. Turn off is a time where you relax all your important things and then you can restart. Even if you have turned your phone or your laptop or your few instruments off, then also in the background, there are a few things which keep going. Like if you switch off your phone or you switch off your laptop, next day you find date has changed, time is updated. How come? Because some background, some part is still on. In the same way, in our internal system also, there are a few parts which are always on, but most of the part we keep on. Turn off doesn't mean that it will hinder your upgradation. Turn off will not be barricading you to feel updated, but turning off yourself will help you to regain that energy, which in turn make you uh, more powerful to work forward. So that is why we need to turn off, break the monotony of my thoughts. So that is what we need to turn off. We apply some traffic signals on our thoughts. Yesterday, I show you one video to imagine a big robotic body and you are seated in the control panel of that body. This is how I can switch off myself. I can turn off myself from this body if I'm able to visualize it. Apart from that, I'll switch off myself from environment. But when I have to switch off, what should I contemplate with? What should I think at the time of switch off? When I switch off the light, when I switch off my phone, that moment I need a type of stability in my mind, a well information that now it is no more required. I can switch it off. It's not required. Switching off is beneficial for me. Switching off is going to give some recharge or some saving energy conservation for me. If I understand this part and then I switch off, then it gives a feeling like, okay, nice. Switching off is important. But if I just, without having that self analysis, if half work is done and somebody is working and all of a sudden your laptop is switched off or your light current has gone, light is switched off, you'll feel interrupted. In the same way, meditation, we need to switch off ourselves and restart. But I need to do a little bit of homework that while switching off, what I am going to continue with and what are the things I am stopping. There are two identities we all carry. One identity based on environment, based on people, based on my physical qualities. my features, my behavior, my qualification, my designation, uh, my station, my language, my religion. So based on that, I have an identity. There is one more identity based on my innate qualities. So now I will work on that innate quality identity, and I switch off myself from this extrovert identity, the identity based on my physical, my physical world. I need to switch off from this physical world. I have to keep switch on. I have to contemplate with my internal energy consciousness. Yesterday, I told you this is a combination of two things, body and soul. Soul is me. I am a soul in this body. Soul is eternal. Body is perishable. Body can change its size, height, weight, color. Soul cannot. Soul is always constant. Soul has its own capacities. Soul can think, soul can analyze, soul can memorize. Based on my thinking, my analysis, I come into the work. And as I work, because when I have to work, I have to take a support from this body. And when I work, then I can actually, when I work, I create some memories in me. And that memory is also soul only carry these memories inside. Well, when soul is there in body, soul can perform all the works related with body. But slowly, the more I identify myself with this body, the more I weaken the internal good qualities of soul. How many times it happens that sometimes some approaches looks very practical, but I don't like it. It looks immoral. Internally, I don't like it. Sometimes, not even sometimes. Uh, I don't think anybody will be there who feel happy after a anger or who feel happy after a quarrel. No. Sometimes we think we see that this sadness or that pain or that anger, I'm not able to avoid it, but I'm not feeling happy about it. Why? Because my intrinsic nature is not being angry. My intrinsic nature is not being peaceless. Internally, I have some qualities. I am made up of some qualities. My core nature. Well, due to this acquired nature means this behavior which I have learned in this birth with the help of people around. So this acquired nature, when I am I am using this acquired nature, I forget my original nature. And the more I forget my original nature, more I more I feel that weakness inside. The self strength is lost. And this self strength is very much required to restart. If your battery is low, you can actually switch off. Can you switch on again? No. If there is less of petrol in your car, if there is a less of battery in your phone, switching off will not be a problem. Restart will be a problem. And here I have to restart all the time. So instead of just saying it turning off, it is turning off and then again turn on. It's a restart process. When I have to turn myself off, I have to contemplate with my intrinsic qualities. These intrinsic qualities are knowledge, purity, peace, love, happiness, power, and bliss. Seven core qualities. Every human being work about these things only. We have a very beautiful videos which we will show you. All these videos are coming from one animated movie from Brahma Kumaris. This movie name is Who Am I? And we will share the link of this movie in our chat box if required. You can watch the whole movie. But in this segment, I'm going to show you that how all these qualities are there inside, why we feel curious about information, because knowledge is my internal nature. Why I feel seek a love and happiness from outside, because that is my internal nature. But I don't feel like being angry all the time, because that is not my internal nature. Happiness is my internal nature. So let's go through with this video and then we'll come back and discuss about intrinsic qualities.
Every human being on earth aspires for peace of mind, happiness in life, wants to love and be loved, likes cleanliness and purity. From the moment of birth, we are curious, inquisitive, and like to acquire as much knowledge as possible. We want to be mentally strong and powerful. An innocent child epitomizes the original qualities of a soul. My 7 inherent qualities are knowledge, love, peace, happiness, purity, bliss, and power. Originally, each one in this world is an embodiment of these 7 divine qualities.
Can we hold this for a minute, please? Now, this is how we meditate. When I think myself a point of light in the middle of forehead, it is something to feel here all these qualities inside. So thanks for this video. Okay. So when I start feeling that I am a soul in this body, then I start contemplating with my internal qualities and just working outside, but just for the sake of working. I can actually overlook. It's like more of like tortoise. I bring my appendages out when I have to work, and when my work is done, I can bring it back. I can close it. And this is how a yogi works. This is what we call traffic control of our thoughts. This is what we call applying full stop. But it will be very difficult if you try to applying full stop at the time when you are in crisis. Crisis means when you are not feeling good when you have emotional jerk, and that time only you start applying full stop. It will be difficult. Actually, we have to learn to apply full stop. We have to learn to switch off. We have to learn to turn off in normal days. Once I become habitual to do this, that at the time of crisis, at the time of emotional imbalance, I will be able to do it with my easy methods also. Okay. So again, we are going to do the same thing, that the big robotic body. Would you like to see that video again? The big robotic body, and this is the place control room, and in this control room I am a soul seated in the middle of the forehead. Yes, it will be good if we can see this video for a minute, and then we will start meditation. Yes, please.
How can I experience myself as a soul? And what does that feel like? It's not possible to explain this phenomena in words, because this experience is possible only through contemplation and the practice of silence, achieved through the process of meditation. Let's make an effort to understand the concept intellectually. Think of a huge artificial human body. If you are the driver, sitting behind the window of the eyes, what would you experience? When you're looking through the window, wouldn't you feel separate from the window? The soul sitting in the body feels the same way. The soul is different, a separate and distinct entity from the body.
Yes, soul is different, separate entity from the body. Well, now we will try to contemplate with. There are a few questions you can ask to yourself. What I feel about happiness? What are the instances where happiness look like my favorite thing, and what things make me unhappy? How can I stop my unhappy feelings, and how can I proceed with my happiness? For all these things, I have to go in, make some self workshop, and then I can switch off from the environment. It is nothing but a type of conscious sleep. When we sleep in night, that is an unconscious sleep. I go to bed, I sleep, and then after that, I don't know. It's an involuntary act. Once you fall asleep, then you don't have any awareness about your body. You don't have any awareness about environment. Once you will woke up, when you wake up, then only you come to know that current has gone, or there is a heat, there is a cold around, or something, after waking up. But while sleeping, you don't know. Even, if you have a good sleep, you don't know that you had a good sleep while sleeping. Only when you get up, only when you are up, then only you come to know you had a good sleep previously. In the same way, when you are meditating, you will not be able to gauge that you are meditating good or bad. But after meditation, you come to know that you are feeling peace. There is a change in you. Your equilibrium is settled. You're feeling little powerful inside. So that is what meditation does. Well, if I tell you, there are many different theories how to meditate. There are four easy steps of meditation. Simple and easy steps. I have revised it earlier. I'm revising it again. Four simple steps. Number one, preparation. It is very important to prepare yourself for meditation. Preparation contain both physical, means outer and inner preparation. For outer preparation, it is almost like your place where you want to sit, your cleanliness, at the place where you want to meditate, like your hunger, your thirst, any type of pain in your body, your sitting posture, all these are outer preparations which you have to take care before you sit for meditation. Now, internal preparation. Internal preparation is a commitment. I commit myself saying that, okay, coming 10 minutes, I'm going to sit for meditation. So, this is an internal commitment because if you will not give that information to your mind is so sharp, it will keep popping up in between. It will giving you an information that you are wasting your time. You have to do some other work. So, before mind is like a small child. Before you start meditation, you have to treat this child very lovefully. Look, I know I have many different important works. I know I am very busy, but now this is also very important. Like how busy you might be, but you take some time to eat, you take some time to drink water, you take some time to talk a few important people. In the same way, this is also an important part. I need to switch off myself and restart. Don't interrupt. Cooperate me. If you remember anything which is important in between the meditation, it is good to write it down and again meditate. Instead of trying to keep it remember throughout the meditation, it cannot go parallel. No, it will not. So, for that, it's good in the beginning, you can sit with a notebook and pen. Because believe me, when you will sit for meditation, it will so happen all the things which you have forgotten, everything will come in your mind and you will start remembering whatever you have lost throughout the day, or your keys, your specs, whatever you have lost, everything will recollect at that time of meditation, and it will disturb your meditation. So, very important is for internal preparation, giving time that because we have a biological clock inside, biological clock. Look, how many times it so happen that if you give yourself some time, I will be silent for 5 minutes, or I'll cook this recipe in 15 minutes. You know, when you start cooking that recipe, if you have kept a target of 15 minutes, you may go 5 minutes up and down or something, but you have a biological clock inside which gives you a feeling that you are getting late or you are quick or you are on time. In the same way, give some time for to your mind that you are going to meditate for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Why? If you have given the target, your mind will not interfere till that time. After that, your mind will start saying, bahut der ho gaya, utho utho. You have to go, you have to eat, you have to call someone. So all these things will start later. So this is one aspect, giving time. The second preparation is internal preparation, that I have to I have to help myself saying that meditation is also important for me. Like my exercise, like my food, meditation this time is also important for me. So this is preparation is over. The second step, choosing a topic. It's very important to choose your destination before you start your journey. Meditation is almost a mental journey. So unless and until you haven't choose any destination, you won't be able to uh, give a direction to your internal energies. Destinations are, I am meditating for peace, I'm meditating for happiness, I'm meditating to give good wishes to others, I'm meditating just to feel calm, I'm meditating to receive blessings, I'm meditating to give blessings, I am meditating to heal my body, I'm meditating to make my body feel relaxed. I meditate for spiritual awareness. So, all these are topics. Choose one direction which can help you to direct your thoughts. Now, third step is developing ideas and visuals related with your topic. Ideas and visuals related with your topic. Like, there is one topic, I am a soul in the middle of forehead, I am different from this body, I am shining here. Now when I start meditating, because meditation will always go to your identification, always remember, meditation is something to break the physical identity and to connect with your energy identity. This is what meditation. Do anything, remember God or not, remember anything. But this is what you have to do, breaking the physical identity concept and connecting with energy identity. So generating ideas and visuals, the more visual you can create in your mind, your own visuals. You cannot actually watching a video and meditating with that, it's not working, because meditation is your personal thing. It is mostly like, um it's a skill. It's like writing or driving or cooking. We all of us, we actually write down, we use pens, but all of us hold that pen in a different way. Some of us hold pen very in the front, some at the middle, some at the back. Some people will hold pen with 2 fingers, some will 3 fingers, some will 5 fingers. So that is, who will say that which way of holding a pen is correct and which is wrong? No, no way is correct and no way is wrong. It's your own style. It's your style. In the same way, every person, every meditator has their own style. One thing we know, that you have to hold a pen nib down so that it can write down. The pointer should be on paper so that it can write down. So there are some rules for meditation, but there are some styles which can be your personal style of meditation. I'm going to make you aware with that rules, the regulations for meditation. Style of meditation you can choose for yourself. Apart from that, there are some tricks which can help for better meditation. Like for better writing, there are some tricks for better handwriting. Use a free flowing pen. Don't use a thick pen or very thin pen. Use that moderate thickness pen. Use a cushion pen where it has a cushion for holding. Use some good paper so that there can be smooth writing for that. So all these are tricks. They are nothing to do with your handwriting, but they have to do something with your handwriting. These are external things which can help in your handwriting. The same way, there are some tricks which can help you for better meditation. Those tricks part I will come later. So here you are generating ideas and visuals. It's absolutely your style to meditate. It's your style. You decide which method is giving you a good feeling. You can meditate in that way. Next comes fourth step. Fourth step is feelings, developing that feeling. Now, once you have started meditation with a goal, with a topic, if you have started getting those feelings inside, one spell of meditation is completed. One spell is completed. You can repeat that spell. You can prolong that last step. You can prolong any step in between. Now, why I am saying these four steps? These four steps are not exactly different steps. You won't get each different step. These are all actually coming together. It will come in a package, like eating food. Eating my food means I will take a plate, then I wash my hand, I take my plate, I use a spoon, I take that spoon, I will put food inside my mouth, then I will start chewing it, and then I will swallow it. If I explain, okay, this many things we do, but it won't take all those thoughts that I enter first step and then second step then third step. No, it's a simultaneous process which keep going on. But I'm just making you aware this is the process. You can use the process, you can use the method in your own style. Apart from that, there are some tricks which can add fragrance to your meditation. These tricks are using someone else's voice for your meditation, like you usually do with me. I speak, I keep on speaking. This is called commentary based meditation. I make some commentary, you focus on my voice, and then you meditate. Basically, this will not work forever. Meditation is what you think, what you visualize. So you have to think by yourself. And believe me, once you started meditating by yourself, you won't like Sister Ruchi interrupting your meditation. So try to come in that way. This is one trick, to use commentary. Second trick is using some songs, good music and songs to contemplate in the beginning. I can listen to one good song and I can start my journey. And after that song can be stopped and I can go on my journey. Then using some reflection points, some question answer, self question answer, churning this knowledge, spiritual knowledge. That is self question answer. I ask one question of, I want to be peaceful. What is happening to make me peaceless? Whether I do something to become peaceless or people do something, till what extent I can neglect outside world. So if I want peace, how much I can withdraw from environment. So these are question answer. This is also one method to help you for meditation. Dim light, dim red light is helpful in meditation. Soft music helpful in meditation. Apart from that, sometimes contemplating with nature's voice. If you're meditating, we all meditate early in the morning. So if you're meditating early in the morning, there is no sound around, but there are some natural sound, like wind, like birds, like water droplets. So you can contemplate with that and you can feel peace inside. And then finally, it's not trick, it's the demand of meditation. Collecting spiritual informations. The more spiritually informed you are, more you will be able to perform your meditation in a better way, more effective meditation you can perform. So, daily intake of spiritual learnings help for a better meditation to stop your traffic of your thoughts. Let's do that. It's not difficult. It is not that you haven't done earlier. It's easy. We have done it, but we have done it unconsciously. Today, knowingly, consciously, we are trying to do it. Okay? So let's meditate. Sit straight. Yes. And just you are sitting in this chair. Just be aware of environment. Aware of every piece of sound, aware of every piece of object, what I can see. Keep your eyes stable on your screen, but you can see few different things apart from the screen. Aware of your skin and aware of your posture of sitting. This is a journey outside in. I have to restart myself. I am tuning with my internal consciousness. I will turn off and I will restart. Now, gently being aware of the whole environment and whole of your body. Feel your legs. Relax your legs. Internally, just loosen your legs. If you want, you can make small shift in your legs and just keep it in a relaxed posture. Bring your concentration to your stomach. Relax your stomach. Relax it. From stomach, bring your concentration to your chest. Relax your chest. Now feel your arms and shoulders. Just loosen it. Release any type of tension which you are holding in your muscles. Relax it. Relax your neck. Relax your mouth parts. Relax your breathing. Very slow breathing. Not very deep, not very shallow. Normal breathing. Relax your eyes. You can make your eyes half open. Or if you feel very, very deep, then you can close your eyes. Visualize your forehead and a beautiful tiny point of light in the middle of forehead. I am the soul in this body. I, the soul, is made up of peace, purity, love, happiness, knowledge, power, and bliss. Carrying all these memories inside, I walk into the brain space. I am going into the room of inner consciousness. I am a beautiful, tiny soul. By crossing the energy door, I reach the room of inner consciousness. Now, here, feel you are very safe inside. Inside your body, you are the awareness for this body. You are made up of peace, love, and happiness. Now, in the room of inner consciousness, visualize there is a window. Just open the window. Inside this room, there is a window. As you open the window, you can see infinite sky, and God's light is coming in your consciousness through this window. This is the window of knowledge. More I know about myself, more I know about God, more I am feeling enlightened. Visualize God's light from this window coming inside this room, the small, tiny room of my inner consciousness. And my room is becoming bright, enlightened. I start feeling love and happiness in this room. There is no physical object in this room, but still I can feel love, I can feel happiness. There is a sense of joy. I'm not able to express with organs, but it is a sense of security. Watching outside the window, I can find God the Divine, a supreme star shining in the infinite sky, the sky of my memories. I have an internal connection with God. He is with me. I can access Him personally. His love, His light is there for me. I have an internal connection with God. He is my Savior. He is my friend. Whatever you feel about God, whatever you are feeling right now, just keep feeling that. You can carry on with your conversation with God or with yourself. God's light penetrating my inner consciousness. I am feeling bright. I am feeling joyous. I am beautiful, peaceful. I am a soul. Feeling the sense of happiness and peace inside. I close this window in the room of inner consciousness. I come out of the room Now visualize you are a star in the middle of forehead. Open your eyes. Look towards the world. You were very much here physically, but you were switch off from the place. And again, you can restart your acting for this world. Although I live in this world for a purpose, although I have a role to play, but along with that role, I want to live my internal actual consciousness. And that's why journey inside. Come back, come back, relaxed. It takes little bit time. It is not that difficult, I think. We are there to help you if you want. It can be done, it is possible. Very normal people like you and me are able to do meditation. It requires only some of your committed time. And believe me, once you switch off and come back to your work, it will rebounce with your work. It will rebounce your energy. You can work better because once we switch off, all temporary files are clear. I can come refresh. So, thank you so much. We close our session here for today. Om Shanti.